Good evening, everyone. As promised, I'm going to walk you through my water bottle carrier, which I will be listing soon here in a limited quantity. It's sized to a 1 liter, 1 liter water bottle, drawstring closure, made from EPXL 200 EcoPack, I believe. Heavy duty nylon strap. Okay, so here I have my EcoPack. I've had it custom printed, and I've had it sized with the custom printing to exactly the size of this water bottle. So basically all I have to do, I don't know the measurements for this, but I've already figured it out, is cut out one square and we have our blank. Okay, so I've got the straight edge on it here, and it looks like the approximate size is about 6 inches by, I'm going to guess, 25 inches, 26 inches. A beautiful fabric to work with, heavy duty, reinforcing fibers. One of my absolute favorite materials to work in, even in different prints. I like this one. This is crazy wild, but I also love the camo in this material as well. Okay, so there we are. One blank for one water bottle. Okay, we have the blank cut out. I want to make the loop for the drawstring. And to do that, it's same old game as always. We're just going to fold it over once. I'm not going to fold it over twice. And then I've got the iron set on a polyester rayon setting. You need to be real careful with this because, this is plastic, so to speak, polyester material, I believe. It's 100% recycled, by my understanding. You want to just get it a little press, kind of move it into the cool area there just to kind of set it onto the next one. Make the loop, make it even, and give it a little press. Same thing, move it over here and cool it off a little bit. So after we have this pressed, just going to throw a single line of stitching across this bottom edge. This will work with a regular sewing machine. I'm just using this because this is what I have handy. Lock that off. Snip. Snip. And repeat as necessary. Our next point of funness is to mount the loop. So I've got a stretch of the webbing cut. This one is 7 inches. It's kind of an arbitrary amount. It's whatever fits your needs the best. I think this one's actually a little bit too long. So I'm going to take about 1/2 inch off of there. Okay, and see, that's why we bake lighter. Melt your edges down a little bit. Press them down. Gives you a nice glaze. Same thing on the other side. Melt them down a little bit. Press it down a little bit. And then enter our old friend basting tape. Yeah, I got a big old hogging chunk off there. Whoop. That little tail's gonna drive me insane. Alright. So, stick that there. Now I eyeball these loops. I don't really take a measurement on these. It's just kind of, oh, and we're going to do this again. Yeah. There. No, come on now. There he is. So generally what I do, kind of a rule of thumb, is do about the thickness down. I mean, like I said, I don't really measure. I do, however, locate the center approximately. Give it a little fold. Make a happy little line, right? Yeah. Smack it there. Bring it over here to the machine here. Make sure you got your tails pulled out. Otherwise it will de-thread itself. Bird loves this machine, that's for sure. Extra little tail there. And this little tail here is going to get sucked down into the dogs and end up as a rat's nest on the back side of the project. Throw our angle on there. Overstitch it, overlock it, because that's what I do. Sewn to death. Next step. So what I generally do, I figure typically for belt carry on a hip belt, you know, they're 3/8 to 1/2 inch padding, sometimes a little bit thicker. So I just try to allow for that, and I kind of figure the average is about 4 to 5 inches wide. Line up your centers, center line here and your center line on your strap, to approximate size your strap, belt line, belt strap should be whatever. Stitch it all. And listen to the birdie sing. Stitch length seems to be a little bit off on the machine today. I don't know what I've been sewing, but it is off. There we go. Next, we want to fold it in half. Line our edges up, line our tops up. And sew them together. Make sure everything is tight so you don't get any whoopie-doos or any wargles in it. Whoopie-doos and wargles are pretty bad. I'm pretty sure those are highly used terms in the industry. And since we didn't have enough fun the first time, we'll do it a second time. Get all our tails here once again, and then we have to do the corners to get the flat bottom in it, about a medium size. Not quite. So I've got my little handy dandy corner gauge. It's not quite full size in this according to the other bag I'm looking at there. I'm going to take my pencil and give it the marks. You can do the other side. So, no pun intended. Sew that line. And sew that line. And we should be done with the sewing. Okay, so now we are on to the drawstring. Straw, 1/8 inch cordage, sewn bag blank, and last but not least, my favorite, little piggy nose. Whee! Anyway, so take your pencil, widen open the hole, singe your cordage, try not to burn yourself. Oop, yellow. Feed that to there. Okay. Basically the same thing all over again, because you know this project you can do it all twice, 3 times, 4 times. Feed your cord back through. There we have that. Once again, the length on that's kind of up to you. I like them a little bit longer. I don't know. I don't mind. Burn that end off again. Put on the piggy nose. done this before, I swear. And we'll give it to the overhand granny knot. And there we have bag, inside out. Now all we gotta do, give it a little flip. Flip. Hey, look at that! Twins! Anyway, enough of that madness. So there you have it. One tie-dyed Eco-Pack water bottle bag. It does have a little bit of extra room in there. Might be able to fit a different type of bottle in there, but it is specifically sized for these type of water bottles, since it's my understanding they're really common and a lot of hikers carry them. So there you have it. Thanks for joining me on this tutorial. Don't forget to do the like, the subscribe, you know, all the fun things. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And we will see you on the next one. Troy out.